Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us here on Midday Kentucky. The mission of Unshackled by Love Ministries is to love back to life, set free, restore, and equip women in the sex industry and victims of sex trafficking back to healthy, productive lives. We wanted to bring in Jalon Morrison and Lana Jacobs here to tell us all about your wonderful initiative here in our community and an upcoming gala that people can get involved with. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
So before we get into how people can help you in your effort, let's talk about Unshackled by Love Ministries. Yes. What are you doing?
Oh, wow. What we do is we love back to life, like you opened up with, women who come out of the human trafficking, modern day slavery industry, along with women of addiction. They kind of go hand in hand. Mm-hmm. And so we literally provide a safe house for them to come into to face the trauma, to overcome being a victim so that they can become victorious. Mm-hmm. Along with, while they are with us, they receive 7 to 12 months of therapeutic healing. So they have group every day from counseling. A lot of them as well come in with branding on their body from their ex-perpetrator. And so we help them get that removed. They have trauma counseling every week, addiction counseling every week, along with Celebrate Recovery, and we are faith-based.
No, that's great.
Yes.
I think we have this little segment of you.
Oh, wow.
To be able to live a life that is victorious and free. Here at Unshackled by Love, freedom to us as a team means helping our women no longer be a victim, but become victors. Freedom means to us is being unshackled by love.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, you all are just doing such incredible work. I think it's important for us to highlight what all the ministry is actually providing outside of all that, because it's so much. And we've actually gotten to meet some of the people that have graduated and are graduating from the program. Will you tell us a little bit more in depth about some of the things that they're really going through?
As far as emotional, psychological?
Yeah, just with the counseling, because like you said, to get branded by a perpetrator, I mean, it's a lot to go through.
Absolutely. They come in very, very wounded. 90-something% of our residents come in, they have been sexually abused from a very young age, and so they come in with a lot of trauma, not only from going through human trafficking, but from being a child as well. So every day we have group. We have run a full-blown program from Monday through Friday, and so from 8:30 in the morning until about 4 in the afternoon, they're in some type of group setting. They also have a lot of material that they have to go through individually. They do case histories, which they literally write out their life story so that we can do counseling to help them overcome the resentments, the brokenness, the sexual abuse that they've gone through, and help them to be able to start to live life on life terms, which means to embrace men again, to embrace women again. They have dealt a lot with a lot of abuse from their moms, believe it or not. And so us normally as a ministry, most of our volunteers or workers are women, so believe it or not, they do have issues with us. So we are loving them back to life, helping them to learn to trust again, that we're there to build them up, to support them, to overcome that, providing that safe place.
Yeah.
And it's so important that you're offering that here in the Bluegrass.
Yes.
Talk to us about how people can support you. You have this gala coming up, right?
Yes, we actually have a gala on April 20th, Friday evening, and we're very excited because we have an award-winning CNN journalist, Leif Korlum, coming to Lexington, and he is the executive editor of the Freedom Project, and that brings awareness to human trafficking and modern day slavery all over the world. So it's a huge platform, and he's coming to help educate and bring awareness to Lexington. So it's really a community event,
right?
And we want to raise that as a community event, that children, can even come that are of age, that the families want to bring their kids to help them understand and be aware of some of the dangers of human trafficking, and also just having it, be educated.
Well, we're so glad you ladies came to talk about this important subject, because it is real and we do need to face it. We have your information up. If you want to get a hold of them, just give them a call, 859-509-6421. After the break, Lisa will be with the Wild Time chef, Allison Davis, and they're going to be cooking up a little in the kitchen, so stay tuned to see what's on the menu.